I get a lot of questions about the lenses I use whenever I post about my Nikons, and that's because this is not the typical Nikon lens. Nikon has made the same f-mount for their 35mm SLR since the Nikon F, so you have around 70 some years worth of lenses to choose from, including some great third-party lenses like this. Now the 40mm focal length is my favorite, which is why I ended up going with Voigtlander, because they make a 40mm Ultron f2, which is my favorite lens. Here I use the Scope-R 28 2.8, which is also a really good lens, and I feel like 28 is the sweet spot of wide angle. And then for portraits and low light, I use the Nikon 58mm 1.4, which is incredibly sharp and a really good lens, but Voigtlander just introduced the brand new Nikon, the 55mm 1.2. CameraQuest has this lens and sent it to me to test out, and so far I'm pretty happy with the results. She just shot a roll of Pan F50 completely wide open with this lens, so stay tuned for those results. And something that's really cool about Voigtlander lenses is that not only do they work with the non-AIS because they have the little bracket there, but they also work with newer electronic cameras like the Nikon F100 because they have the little CPU hookup right there, so you can actually control this lens through the camera in third stops, which is pretty cool.